Good evening on this Monday morning. We are here, and it looks like we got 10 people in the chat. The normal regulars is what I'm going to call them. Seem to be here, and I think they are ready for an Adrian set. I can't remember when the last Adrian set has happened, because right before I started this, I have two documents that I kind of keep track of. The one document is the Excel document that you guys have seen and that you guys can access. And then I have my Excel document that I access, and it's on personal office something because I didn't want to pay for the actual Excel Microsoft because it was like $100 or something for a year. And someone told me, oh, you can do a free one through like this personal office thing. But I just tried to log on. There was no warning, nothing. And now it won't let me log in. I don't know if I have malware, but I did it on my phone as well. And it seems like there's a get only Office DocSpace 2.6 that's coming out. And I can't access my file. They didn't say anything about you're going to have to do this or you won't have access to your file anymore. It just happened literally 3 minutes ago. So I can't remember when the last time Adrian's set was, but I think it was like a month or so ago is the last one. But I would normally be able to look at it, but I'm kind of nervous because if I lost that document, the document has everything all the way through. And you guys only get to see like what we've made it through, but I on my document have everything that's like in the future coming, and now that's inaccessible. So I don't know what's going on. So if anybody knows about only Office DocSpace or personal only, I've been using it for 3 or 4 or 5 years now. So I don't know. I don't think it's me. I think there's something, either it got hacked or they changed without telling anybody that they were going to change. But Michael, regardless, you need to go over and vote for Rush. I mean, you're the one who turns in Rush all the time. I love freaking Lepers too, but Rush should win this. Anyway. Michael, if you actually voted for Lepers over Rush, I think that I would be confused on who you actually were. So I'm not going to think that you're actually going to vote for Lepers in this, but you got to stick around, brother. You haven't been around the or engaged in the tournament that much on the Discord. So you need to get on the Discord, Michael. I know you're busy and stuff, but you got to take a couple minutes and just stay up with it because, we're coming down to the wire here. So anyway, keep that on. All right, so Adrian, let's get into your set and find out what you have for us tonight. It sounds like a couple people are jizzing in their pants waiting for this. So we'll see if you actually make them come to, explosion. All right, this is what Adrian says. Hey, Cap and chat, I'm back with another pretty typical set for me, just typically good. It has a nice blend of heavy, chill, melodic, proggy songs. All 6 of these bands have been on the channel before. Interesting. And most of them pretty recently, okay? So no clone. Maybe not. I'm typing this email at work, so I'm going to keep the description short and sweet. All right, here we go. First song is The Indifferent Human Eye by Hippotraktor, which I have their other song that I think you put on the channel, or maybe it was Scott K, I can't remember, but that is on one of my gym playlists, and I freaking love that song. It bangs. I had this band on my last set, and to my surprise, Cap and most of the channel or chat enjoyed it. So here it is. So here they are again, starting out with a bang. All right. Is this going to be another Jim playlist song? I hope so. Let's go. And I don't mean Jim as in J-I-M, which, by the way, hi, Jim. G-Y-M. I'm sure this is going to set in and just like kick some ass. Okay. Got a very tribal feel here. which, by the way, it's absolutely beautiful here. Wind is blowing. I think it's a high of, I think right now it says 69 degrees. Tonight's going to be a wonderful night with windows open. Yeah, Kelly, wait till after like the next couple days, then he can join. But yeah, he should definitely be a part of the Discord anyway. Monster fills out the ass. Yeah! This is sick. Took a minute to get started, but I love it. And like the other track, I don't actually mind the Where's Cucumber? I love this. You want me to turn it up? Dude, it's at the red. How about that? Is that a little bit better? That drop is nice. And I like the, it's in a different time signature. It's adding that extra beat. So is it 5/4? Maybe even 7. Love that. Love that. Excuse me. Cool section here. I love that beat. Ooh. Oh, yes. Favorite part of the song right here. I don't think I like this as much as the other song we had, but I like this. Maybe it's because it's not as like balls to the wall as the other one was. But Yes. This kind of reminds me of that. Ooh, slow that down. Nice. That was very creative. Very logical. Breaking in half each time. Measure. To end up into this halftime. Da, da. Very, very cool. Man, at a concert, I'd be worried that people would be getting punched in the face. It's just got that very, like... See? Are they going to do it again? Yep, they're doing the halving again. Do it again. Yes. Very, very mathematical. Is there no resolve? Oh, it just kind of like sustained right there. Nice. Okay, so I still don't think I like this as much as the one we had a month ago, but this will go on a playlist and I could see it maybe growing on me. Maybe the reason I don't like it as much as the last one is because there's those breaks and it kind of takes a second to get started, whereas the one last time was just like straight balls to the wall. But again, this is another example of the few, because it's few, of growling or kind of thing that I dig. I actually think it sounds good and I think it fits with what's going on. And it's not annoying, it's not off-putting. It seems to fit and click with me. So, yeah, definitely dig it. So, real quick, on a side note, where the heck is Mr. Cucumber? He should be in here. Speaking of song number 2, second is Hours of Wealth by Opeth. This song starts out with 2 minutes of a slow build, then turns into smooth blues with some beautiful guitar playing and amazing singing. Just wanted to show Cap some of Opeth's versatility with this track. I did say, and up until now, I would say still, I have yet to hear that versatility in the songs that we've had on the channel. I hear 2 distinct kind of Opeth songs. What the hell was that? I think that was a kid screaming. One is kind of like their, Grand Conjuration, Master Apprentice kind of drive. And then the other one is like a dreary kind of chromatically dreary kind of sound that would be more cleans, that kind of thing, and not as heavy. So this will be interesting to hear something that maybe doesn't fit those two. So here we go. Kid, shut up. Can you guys hear that? No, my wife is. To shut my window. Yeah, notice we don't hear it because it's colder. Was that in the music or was that outside? Okay, so it's between those two. Love it. I was gonna say, because it's not so hot, the cicada are gone. Don't hear them. They've all gone underground or somewhere. Yeah, where the heck is Pyramid, huh? This is like his band. I love them. He's probably secretly getting a boner wherever he's at right now, just because we're playing in a different land. I'm loving this beginning. I don't know how long the song is, but I do like this setup. I know Baggins was saying in a comment that it was not surprising to him that these kinds of songs that I'm loving, like Master Apprentice, have come late. I'm surprised, because even though they have a lot of songs, there's been plenty of time for those songs to have made it, and it took 6 years for them to get on the channel. It's crazy to me.
Found a way to rid myself clean of pain and the fever that's been haunting me.
A fever that's been haunting me?
It's gone away.
I love his clean voice. I love it.
Looking through my window, I seem to recognize all the people passing by, but I'm alone.
Beautiful.
And far from home. Nobody knows me. Never heard me say goodbye. Never shall I speak
Para,
to anyone
beg to differ.
again.
Generally speaking, of course. If you're going to be very
Days are in
specific, yes.
darkness and
But
I'm biding my time. Once I am sure of my task, I will rise.
I'm digging this. Good harmonies. So, real quick, somebody tell me what year this song would have come out. I know this album cover, but I don't know their albums enough to know when this would come out. Okay. Beautiful. I could see this being like a good break in one of the sets, like in the middle of their set. Just like a nice break here. And for the record, I've never heard S1 either, that I know of. Is that it? Woo! Yeah. That will definitely go on a campfire playlist and a ballad kind of playlist. So, and I would say, yeah, that's probably, to date, for me, the most uniquely different song than the other kind of in the same ballpark songs that they have. The infield and outfield is what I'm going to call it. They're in the same ballpark, very close, but there's two sets. There's an outfield set, which we could call Master Apprentice, that kind of stuff. And then we could call the other dreary kind of chromatically whatever stuff, clean, relaxed, whatever, more proggy stuff. And this would not be in those two. So my first experience was something that I would say is quite different for them in my hearing. So would I like that more than the first one? It's tough because they're so different. Like obviously one's heavy and the other one's just like I could Yeah, but I tend to, if I had to choose between gym playlist and ballad playlist, I typically will do ballads. So I'm going to say 2 and 1 at the moment. But they're both good songs. They'll both probably go on some sort of playlist. All right, let's get into the third one. We're moving right along. I don't see Adrian in the chat much. Are you there, Adrian? You still there? Next is Listening by Karmanjakah. We've had them on the channel once before, I think. Pure melodic gentiness. Okay, these guys make absolutely beautiful music. Shout out to Para for the band recommendation. So this is Listening by Karmanjakah. Karmanjakah. Here we go, number 3. Cool. Is this video going to get us blocked? Should I put a filter on? Is this similar to the last song we listened to by these guys? This sounds very familiar. Filter it? Okay. See if that's enough. Yeah, if I put their last song on a playlist, it sounds very similar to that. Oh, just go read the lyrics. Good. I like how guitars are really high in the mix. So far, this is my favorite song of the 3 if it stays like this. Love that. Fucking vibing this song hard. There's those great chords. Good voice. Maybe to find home. I would say like this part, but that part right before this, I feel like the intonation was not very good. But this fits more. Yeah. Certainly not on Idola's level. Or whatever the name of it is. Who's the first one who put Karmanjakah on here? Was it Scott? Was it Atharva? Sounds like a song Atharva would put on here. Okay, so Scott has introduced the channel to this band then. Do they always have like a sitar-y sound in it? In the middle of it? Because I remember when Atharva had his set, or his song, he introduced a band that had that. This is sick. So far, this is my favorite song of the three. But again, that's dependent on how much longer this goes. If it goes like this for another 10 minutes, then that could change. So Scott, you're saying pretty much every song sounds like this. Which is pretty normal for, I think, most bands in general. Woo! Oh, I thought it was gonna break. There's that. Have you guys noticed how many songs have adopted the whole I love how in the background you just have that with the heavy gentiness. Damn. Kind of like Doom without being Doom. Like it's like this droning, peaceful kind of, but still has like some energy to it. It's interesting. I like that. Ding, ding. And there we have it, folks. Goodness gracious, we are at 3, 2, 1. Even though that is my kind of order, and it is that order, I think all three of these songs are making it on a playlist, so you're 3 for 3. I think maybe the real question is how many of these will actually make the Casey Kasem's Top 40, which, by the way, let's see, we have September, October, November, December. We have 4 more months for you fuckers. 4 fucking months. Let's do some alliteration. Before that list will cut, and I'll have to start kind of making the list to bring that top 40 set for 2024. So if you want to be on that list and have a chance to win and take the kingdom away from Colin, blimey, Crompton, and Adrian, who won the first one, you better get some songs turned in, pal. Poo. All right, here we go. Let's get into the next one, which is song number 4. Fourth is Global Warming by Gojira. Wait, did I say that right? You spelled it wrong. You spelled it G-O-R. Yeah, you spelled it G-O-R-I-J-A. Gojira. But it's Gojira, right? So I think the J is supposed to be before the R. Am I making that up, or is this a different band? I'm pretty sure this Global Warming was the one that they played at the Olympics, right? Because I think Scott said something about this today on Discord. I feel like we've done a poor job of getting these guys on the channel for how talented they are. We did have several songs that I liked that were more slowy, but I think people were saying that I wouldn't like some of their other stuff. But we've had, 5 or 6 times on this channel at least. They have so many great songs. This is live studio recording, so there's a possibility you might get a copyright warning. Shit. But I'd like to give the video a try before filtering it. Okay, if the warning goes up, I'll stop it, I'll filter it, but then if it goes down and the stream goes down, I'll just keep recording. So I am recording. Here we go with Global Warming by what I think is Gojira, even though Adrian was having some sort of dyslexia going on. Which happens to all of us. Oh, I already have a filter on it. So I'll take the filter off. Okay, you tell me, Adrian. God, I said it wasn't Doom. I said it was Doom, but different. But it had some similarities in the vein of what I said. Okay. Is this the one they did at the Olympics, or is that a different one? Okay, that was a different song. I love how you're just going. Hammer on, hammer on, hammer on, hammer on, hammer on. Yeah, I didn't know if this was the song that they did at the Olympics, not the actual Olympic situation. But if they did a completely new song, then that would make sense. I love how the drummer's like... I will say this lick is cool, but it's getting redundant. Change. There we go. That was a weird switch for me. Ooh. Okay, I don't think that transition was very clean, but that's okay. I like this. That tapping. Like even that transition back into this was fine. We'll see what they do if they go back into it again. See if it sits better with me the second time. Yay! I like his voice. These guys are French, right? But when he sings, I don't hear an accent, which is so funny too. Same thing with like a lot of British singers. When they sing, I don't hear the accent until they start talking. Yeah. Weird transition. It's cool, it's fine. Just weird. I don't think it fits very well. But I love this freaking part. Hey, that guy looks like Tremonti, like a skinnier Mark Tremonti, the bass player. That. Okay, so we've done A, B, A. Baggins, I like that little wink wink. I do feel like this lick is getting old. Overly repetitive. I definitely like the other B version lick than this one. Okay, I will filter the next video, sure. nice little harmony there. That looks like Mark Tremonti as a bass player. Maybe it's just the sideburns, I don't know. Yeah, Nick, that's where I'm at. Uh-oh. Shit. We got a... Ah! We got a warning. Ah! Warning, warning, warning. You freaks. It says your stream may be temporarily blocked, so I don't think we're blocked yet. So should I? I don't know how much time is left of the song. You think I should just keep going? You want me to actually stop the whole song? That wouldn't be cool. Oh. How did I get blocked? I stopped it. All right, so it's fucking taking a long time to come back. Let's go. Okay, I think we're back. Okay, so I think we're definitely going to, so I stopped recording and now I'm recording again. So my only wonder though is if this next song somehow causes a blockage or something, that could be a copyright strike. Though, knock on wood, we haven't had a copyright strike in forever. I think I've gotten one in the whole 6 years that we've been here. So let's hope, cross our fingers that we can make it through the next one. I will definitely filter it completely and just hope that we don't get busted for, because sometimes we get blocked and temporary stream taken down just for the copyright of the song regardless of the video. But yeah, we'll definitely try it. So let's get into the next song. I rated it, as you could see in the chat, my least favorite song of the set. I wouldn't say I dislike the song, but I don't think that I would put that on it. It is just too repetitious for me. And I don't think it's a big deal, but the transition didn't sit well with me. Some of you it did, but for me it doesn't. So those two things, I think it's a little too long to have that much repetition in a A-B. But yeah. Let's get into song number 5, which would be In Syzygy. Syzygy? Is that how you say it? Syzygy? Syzygy? I don't know how to say that. By Maraton. These guys are undoubtedly my most listened to artists of 2024. We've had them on the channel a couple of times. I love the poppy catchiness and smooth vocals these guys produce song after song. So let's get into it. Here we go. Let me filter it. Oh, there's no filtered.
There is me, and then there's me. Opposites in syzygy. Turn it inside out. That's what we're about. Watch us spill it all. We're looking for that one thing that cannot be found.
Love the harmonies. Love the kind of choral sound in any of these bands.
For the world to revolve around.
Nice kind of flanger sound on the bass.
Just enough of not enough. Give us more of less.
Like the vocal melody.
Let me find some comfort in the cold unknown. I know this is sounding like a lot, so close your eyes and disappear. Be in syzygy. We're looking for that one thing that cannot be found. Something for the world to revolve around.
That march sounds really good on the snare.
We're looking for that one thing that cannot be found. Something for the world to revolve around.
I try to black it out more just in
It's
case.
nothing like they said it would be, and that's fine. 'Cause we're young and we like what we
Oh, I like how they switched there. I really like that effect on the bass. It's flanger and something else.
Heavenly, but swear we are the same. I take the blame for allowing you to
I like how he's
be
kind of cool intonation.
all the time.
Ba- ba-
We're looking for that one thing that cannot be found. Something for the world to revolve around. It's nothing like they said it would be, and that's fine. 'Cause we're young and we like what we like.
This is gonna be tough to rank this one. I like it a lot, but I'm just trying to feel like compared to the other songs. You started off so strong, Adrian, that it's hard for me to like figure out where I'm going to pinpoint this one in the rankings. My favorite part of the song is right here. Sounds almost like electronic-y, like I'm in a club, like. Interesting, Brian puts this one last. Is that it? Yep. Okay, so this is a tough one for me. I definitely like it better than the Gojira song, but I don't think I like it better than the first 3 songs. I'm pretty sure that will go on a playlist, but it didn't also like, yeah, that song was freaking amazing. Not that the other ones so much were, but they were definitely better. Yeah, I like that song a lot. Probably go on a playlist. Love his voice. I do agree, Adrian, that's a great voice. I still don't think it's better than Einar's, as far as the high notes specifically, or Jim's, of course. But very good voice, and yeah, love it. So let's get to our final one. We are at 50 minutes in the stream, and that's with like a 2-3 minute blockage. So let's figure out what this last one is. I don't know how long it is, but he says 6th is Back Yet Forward by Nospun. I have really enjoyed Nospun, so I'm glad to see them finally come back on the channel after a hiatus. This song takes you on a progressive metal journey, interesting, which tends to be some of my favorite types of songs, unless it's Dream Theater. These guys are super talented, and I can't wait to see what they do in the future. Hope you enjoyed the set, and thanks for coming. Okay, I don't know how, when you say a progressive metal journey, that typically means a longer song. I don't know how long this is going to be, but let's fucking roll. Yep. Woo! Sounds like the beginning of a... It sounds like the beginning of a Dream Theater song, actually. Can't think of the name right now, but... Nice. I like that deep guitar. I always get like a sense of like goofiness from these guys. Man, I love the sound of that guitar. Damn, Kelly, I would love to see these guys live. You're lucky. Alright, so if you're going to complain at all about Petrucci wanking, this is very Petrucci-esque. See you, Scott. Like that bass roll. So Kelly, what is it you like about these guys? Because I wouldn't feel like this is kind of your style. Ooh, I like that stutter. I like the halftime vocals versus the straight time riff. Yeah, I would say from what I've heard from these guys, they are freaking sick. Jim, you are voting way too early. I'm guessing the song's at least 7 minutes. Nice. Oh, it's 9? Yeah, you definitely voted early, Jim. Okay, I get it, Kelly. Kind of like Thank You, Scientist. See, they're very much utilizing that. So, but the vocals are very like. Yeah, I would say these guys are very quirky prog. Quirky. Like that. I think the engineering of these guys' guitars is very good. Very full sounding. Dream I had last night. Show me how. Wow. Well, that bass has got more than one talent. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, love that genty jump. Nice bass player. Yes. Snarl face. Snarl smile face mix. I can't help it. Yeah. Trying to hear of all the shit that's going on around. There's a bunch of stuff going on in this song. Shit! He's like, with the volume. No, that's not one in the stink, two in the pink. Or, I said that wrong. I'm liking this. I don't know so far if I like it the best, but it's definitely in the middle somewhere. We'll see how it climbs or doesn't in the next, I don't know, 5 minutes of the song that we have left. I don't know, Jim. I'm just saying. General rule. Not to vote too early on something you haven't heard the full thing of. Ooh. I will say, I don't feel like initially there's something that's really grabbing me, like a chorus or something that is going. That was awesome. Yeah, Adrian, I'd actually say like this is a more progressively, maybe heavier side of Altesia. I think they have a lot of similarities, like the quirkiness specifically, and the harmonies. Wow, that was nice. I think you hit that in full voice too. That was awesome. Man, that fucking guitar sounds so chocolate cake. And that is it. Okay, like that song, a lot of stuff going on in it, so it's hard to digest in one listen, but this is a first reaction, so that's what I'm doing. It's a good song. I actually am looking forward to actually listening to it again and kind of, again, you know, maybe if that, I do recognize that maybe, you know, the chorus or whatever, something about it maybe didn't sit with me as much, like very clearly. I don't know, but when I listen to it again, we'll see what happens. But as I feel, just on a first reaction, again, things change. Compared to the other songs that we had, I think I'm going to put this not right in the middle, just right above the middle. I like it a little bit more than the Hippotraktor song. Is that how you say it? Hippotraktor song? But I don't like it as much as the Opeth and the... what was the other song? Holy shit, I already forgot. Number 2. Opeth was number 2, and a Karmanjakah song. Like that one a lot. That Karmanjakah song was fucking for real. So yeah, I would say 3-4 of these are going on playlists for sure. This is obviously a great set, Adrian, as always. The question is not whether they go on sets. The question is, do they grow enough on me, especially this Nospun song, to get into the top 24 Casey Kasem's. So yeah, that leaves us right on the mark. We're just right over an hour, even with the break. So I will try to go in and actually fix that if I can. But in the meantime, we have this Saturday coming up. We have the older new set 13 winners, and I got Ryan's song. I still am missing somebody else. I think I got Jean's song as well. So do we have everybody's? I think we might. Or am I missing somebody? I still feel like I'm missing somebody. But then on Sunday, we have the semifinal number 2 between Opeth and Dream Theater. And then a week from tonight, we have Colin Crompton's set, older new set full 13 winner, which was Sasha. So that will be a week from tonight. And then I just got a set turned in by Michael today, I think. So yeah, we've got some stuff coming up. I think we're good all the way through the end of September, and then we'll have to see what happens for October, y'all. So have a good one. Have a great week. It's only a 4-day week for most of us who work a normal kind of job or whatever. So hopefully the 4-day week goes quick and not longer because we got today off. I really don't feel like going back to work tomorrow, but what's new? All right, peace out, y'all. Have a good one. Later.